Hello, I'm Charlize and today I'm going to be doing the TBR Pile Tag. So I was tagged to do this by Claire Weller and I'll link her video in the description below as well as the original video. So this tag is pretty random and I don't know, the questions don't really, there's no theme to the questions, but it has to do with books that you want to read, kind of, and, TBR stuff. So I'm just going to get into it. Question 1 is choose a book at random from your shelf. Which book is it? Well, who will it be today? Who are we going to pick? So for this one, I have picked Noah Barley Water Runs Away by John Boyne, and I picked this because no one has heard of it. No one has heard of it. Can you comment below if you've heard of this or read it? Because I freaking loved this book when I got it, and it was I just remember it being really weird. And it is from the same author who wrote The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, so I'm surprised that more people haven't talked about it because I really want to reread it soon. It is a middle grade book and it has huge writing, but I really want to reread it. It was so much fun. Question number 2 is the hype monster has invaded your shelf. Which book do you choose to throw at it to make it leave? And this is difficult, okay, because the one that I want to throw at it is on my Kindle, and I can't do that because I can't throw my Kindle because then I have to throw all the other books on there. That would have been Shiva by Maggie Stiefvater, but we're gonna have to go with The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And now, just stop, okay? I loved this book. I love this book, but, okay, this is my scenario. I didn't cry in it, and people said I would cry, and I didn't. And there's that many copies in the universe that I could get another one. So that's why. I really love this book, guys. Don't attack me. It's just, I'm sorry. Question number 3 is pick out the book on your shelf that's been on your shelf for the longest, and I'm gonna have to go over to my cupboard for this one. So this one's pretty embarrassing, but it's gonna have to be these Saddle Club books. I don't remember if I actually read all of these. I just know some of them I skipped over parts, and I read them so long ago, and they're library books as well that we got from the library on a library sale, but there's just the 4 of them. I had more, but I think my sister has them or something, but yeah, it's I think I read them randomly. I didn't actually read all of them because I just have number 98 Horse Feathers, number 87 Show Jumper, number 94 Horse Spy, and number 92 $1 Million Horse. So I think I just read them in a random order. So yeah, these are the books that's been on my shelf for the longest. Question number 4 is your pile has fallen over. Oh no. Which book do you choose to save? And we all know which book I save. It's this, Life of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. Because this basically started my love for reading, and it's my favourite book, part of my favourite series, by my favourite author, and I have read it twice, and everyone has borrowed it from me, so it's been read that many times, and the spine is just, but it's been loved so much, and I would never get a new copy to replace this. If this, if the cover fell off, I would not get a new copy, or I might get a new copy, but this is the one that I'd reread. This is the book that I would save. I would save you, Patrick Ness. Question number 5 is pick out a sequel to a book that you really enjoyed. This is a bit difficult as well because I don't have that many books and I don't have that many sequels. So I'm gonna pick 2 for this one because I'm not really sure if I can pick the 3rd book in a series. So I'm gonna pick 2 third books. So I've picked 2 books that are, one of them's the 3rd and final book in a trilogy, and one of them's the 3rd book in a series. The one that's the 3rd book in the series is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I've only read the first 3 books, but this one has been my favourite so far, and I've heard people say that this is their favourite out of all of them. It was really great. It was great, okay? This is one of them. And the other one I picked is Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness. This book is amazing. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I have a review of the entire trilogy, which you should watch, by the way. Even if you haven't read them, just watch. It's the first 3 minutes or something you can watch, and think I cheated, but that's okay. Question number 6 is, which book is at the top of your pile? Which book are you going to read next? And for this, I picked The Coldest Girl in Coal Town by Holly Black. I'm reading Ruby Red by Kirsten Gear at the moment, and I think I'm going to fly through it because I'm already more than halfway through, and I kind of only started like yesterday, which is pretty good for me, and I really just want to read this because I've heard mixed things about it, and it sounds like something I would enjoy, so I'm really hoping I do enjoy it. But yes, this is next on my pile. So those are all the questions, and now it is time for me to tag some people. I have it written on my phone, okay, so I'm sorry for looking at my phone. But first, I tag April from April Books because she's a fellow Patrick Ness fan, and she's like one of my favourite booktubers at the moment. She's great. I love April. And I also tag Ariel from Ariel Bisset. I'm not sure if she'll do it, but I tag her anyway, and I'm gonna put a comment, like, you know how you can tag people now, like in the comments. I'm going to do that to these people so they see it. Next, I tag Benjaminoftomes, and also tag Ciara from Ciara Jav, and I'm pretty sure I said your name right that time. Ciara is also one of my favourite booktubers and a fellow Patrick Ness. Read Monsters of Men, woman! Please do it. Yes, Ciara, you should do this tag. I also tag Jenny from Jellafy. I have no idea how to say your username, woman. I also tag Reagan from PeruseProject. She is funny. I like Reagan. Reagan's amazing. I also tag readbyzoe and WhittyNovels, who I recently found through a tag video. I found both of them through a tag video. And yes, so those are all the people I tag, as well as anyone else who wants to do this tag. I will leave their names in the description, and I'll also tag them in the comments. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!